Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here just to make a video about some questions I had asked about my truck and where I got it from, why I have it, who I got it from, the history of it, and what I got it for, as in money. So I just wanted to make a quick video about that to let you guys know and give you guys a good understanding on some of those subjects. So buying it, I got it from my uncle's boss. He owned a landscaping company, and he used his truck as a dump truck for grass and dirt and all that. And there was an engine fire, and he didn't want to end up fixing it. So I bought it from him. I got a really nice deal on it, going through my uncle, because he knew that his boss wanted to get rid of it. So I swept in and took the opportunity and decided to go pick it up. I went and looked at it, and the cab looked really clean, and it looked like most of the fire just took out some stuff that wasn't going to be a very big deal, and it hasn't shown to be a very big deal so far, which is good. So yeah, the history of it was a garbage truck all its life. So a company put the bed on it, the garbage bed on it and everything, and then a garbage company in my town bought it, and then my uncle's boss bought it from the garbage company, and he ran it for a good 5 years, I'd say 10 years maybe. They ran it, and then it had the engine fire, so they ended up just parking it at somewhere near my house, which is the spot I ended up seeing it off the road and being interested. They had the engine fire, and he just kind of didn't want to mess with it and just wanted to get rid of it. So yeah, that's the history of it. If you look under the hood on the front fenders, you can see the paint layers. Originally stock, it was yellow, I think as a grain truck, and then it got painted white for the garbage company in my town, and then red for the actual landscaping company that I bought it from. So yeah, it has quite the history, and I looked under the seat, and it had the actual garbage book with all the prices on it, and like 2 cans was $120 a year, something like that. I might have a picture of it, but yeah, it had quite the history on it. When I went and got it, me and my dad first went to go check it out and just see what we were working with, as in if I wanted to buy it or not, because the bed on it, we weren't sure if we were going to have to take that off to haul it back, because it's about a 2 mile, maybe a mile drive from my house to get it back. But we ended up just pulling it back behind my dad's truck, which is just a little 1500. So it worked for it, we could say, especially with the bed on there and the railroad ties that were holding the bed on. They were rubbing on the tires, so that slowed it down a lot too. So it was a hard tug for the little 1500, but we got it done. And we just ended up pulling it back all the way instead of loading it up or anything. And we couldn't drive it because it wouldn't start. I wish it would have, because that would be nice, but it didn't. So we pulled it back, and we made it to the house. And then he just unhooked at the top of the hill, and we rolled it down the hill to where it was in the first video. It was kind of forward, it was faced a different way than it is now, but we put it there. And then not too long after that, someone came and bought the bed off of it, which was got a lot of weight off of it, and that helped a lot. And because after we got the bed off, then we pulled it up the hill in between the 2 pine trees, and then pull it up again and straightened it out, and then just let it roll backwards down to where it was before, but just flipped to 180. So that's how we got it where it is right now. The brakes barely worked too, because it wasn't pumping or anything. It wasn't running, so I had to push real hard. I almost hit the back of the truck a couple times, but we're all good. As in what I got it for price, I paid $300 for the truck. Great deal. And I worked out a deal with my uncle. He said $300 would work because they were just trying to get rid of it at that point. So I went over and paid the guy. He doesn't live too far from me, so I paid him. And then we went and picked it up. And when we got it back, I put the bet on it, the dumb bet on it with the lift on Marketplace for $1,000, and I had a guy come and buy that for $900. So right now I'm sitting about $600 up from where I bought it, which is great. Probably about $500 now with what I bought for it, but still, that gives me $500 to spend on it and still break even, which is amazing because that'll get me a long ways until I actually start buying bigger parts and stuff, and it won't go very far. But it's a nice little bonus for getting it for free. So yeah, $300 for the truck, and I sold the bed for $900, which is amazing. I'm very proud of it because I'm $600 up. My current plans for it are I'm planning on getting it running, and then I'm just gonna start adding parts little by little, like engine parts, and then clean that up a little bit. Maybe make the engine bay look nicer. Maybe some headers. I didn't look if the cast ones are cracked or not because they are stock. I seen that when I was under it. I gotta check for cracks on those, but if not, I'll get tube headers. I'd like to get a different air intake and filter system because it's really big, kind of just in the way of everything. Maybe a smaller one that's not encased, open one with just the lids and then the filter. But that's still a little far away because I got to get it running before I just start getting parts for it. Valve covers would be sweet. That would change the look a lot and make it look nicer. And then just painting some of the engine parts. Down the road some way, I would like to take the block out, take the whole motor out, and repaint that. Probably, I'm not sure what color I'd want to paint yet. It really depends, but I'd like to take that out at some point and paint it. Along with inside the engine bay, I'd like to paint that all black or whatever color I decide to paint it, but mostly it's most likely going to be black. And then just clean everything up a little bit more. I know I power washed it, but there's still a lot of grime and stuff. Then after that, I think I'm gonna get some wheels and tires, like semi wheels. Probably Alcoa wheels. Some nice chrome ones. And then tires, I'm not sure. It'll end up being like a $2,500 deal because it's not cheap for 6 rims, and then the tires are the expensive part, but it won't be cheap, and I'll have to save up some for that. But I'll get rims and tires, and then my plan is to flip the leaves to get it a little bit lower, sitting a little nicer. I'm just gonna kind of take her slow, what I can afford, step by step. It'll just all come together piece by piece, and I have a picture of what I want it to look like drawn up. It's in the shop on my toolbox right now, but I have it drawn up on what I want it to look like and kind of my vision. I would like to put a flatbed on it too. That's one of the bigger things. That'll be like $2,000 at least in steel, and then to make it's gonna take a while, but that's what I want to do. I'll get a flatbed on there, and then I can haul whatever really. I want to do a lawn mowing business next summer, or some sort of business. And if I could haul mowers on that, that would be nice. I could haul cars on there if I really wanted to, but it doesn't tilt down, so probably not. It'd be a nice snowmobile hauler. I do snowmobiling in the winter, so that would be nice. Haul my buddy's toys when we go out somewhere. It'll be a nice truck to have around, definitely. Whatever needs to be done. But yeah, a flatbed for sure is what I want to do with it. I've seen pictures of them with truck beds, and it's not really my thing. I don't like the look of them that much, and they're not very practical with how tall they are. But everybody's got their own taste. But yeah, I will have a video coming sometime within the next week. I'm working on it, but school starts again tomorrow on Monday, so I'll be busier. But I'm off Monday through Wednesday, so I'll have some good time to work on it. Tomorrow I'm gonna go get some hose for it, some fuel hose, fuel line, whatever you want to call it, and then clip for the alternator, blow around thing with you put your wire on that goes on the back of the alternator. You got to get one of those. A radiator cap is another thing. Interstate battery. What else was there? Oh yeah, the fuel line. I'm gonna get like 8 feet so I can run it all the way from the screw-on filter up to the carb, and then I gotta fill the gas can so we can try to run it. Carb clean. That's another one. So you can spray it in there. Just try to get it to turn over and start up, you know. And I think that's about it. So 6 things I gotta get tomorrow. And yeah, I'll document that all in the video and I'll post that within the next week, hopefully. It does get pretty busy, but I should have it out within a week from this video when this gets up. So yeah, got big plans, so tune in, stay posted. Like, subscribe, and that's what keeps me going on these videos. I love reading your guys' comments. I haven't had too many, but I like reading them. And I can give you feedback like this video. Yeah, keep commenting, keep liking, subscribe, and yeah, comment what kind of content you want to see next as well. Comment what you guys want to see next, and we'll catch you on the next one.